Well, hello, fellow Kansas Democrats. Gina Repass here, proud chair of the Kansas Democratic Party. And before I say anything else, let me thank all of our veterans, our active duty members of our military. Thank you for your service and our freedom. Well, welcome to our weekly chair chat. For those of you who haven't joined us before, this replaces a written newsletter. I took this from FDR's Fireside Chat so I can come directly to Kansas Democrats and talk about what's going on. Now, these are pre-recorded, so if there's something you want us to talk about, highlight, or celebrate, please email us at info@kansasdems.org, info@kansasdems.org. Now, if there's something more pressing, please give us a call. We have a wonderful person answering our phones, and we try to return every call within 24 hours. Well, let me jump right into what these are. We try to start with good news or sometimes not so good news and end on great news because we all need to end on hope. So let's start right away. Vote, 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 vote. Everybody! Election day is Tuesday, November 4th. It's our victory day. Get out and vote. And so many of you voted early. I can tell you, just in Johnson County where I live, the early voting numbers are triple what they were this time in 2023. But the job is not done. If you voted early, your job now is to go out and make sure everyone else votes. Vote, get your friends, your family, your neighbors. We all must vote, and this sets us up for 2026. Now, let me be very clear, there are Democrats on the ballot. Even though these are nonpartisan municipal races, we know who the Democrats are. Get out and support them for city council and school board and county commission. I want to say good luck to Rebecca Perkins, who's running in Dickinson County. Thank you so much for everyone who stepped up. Vote, 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 vote. All right, well, let's pivot to some not so good news, and then we'll finish on a high note. Obviously, SNAP benefits and the government shutdown and people who are furloughed. There is food insecurity all over in Kansas. We need your help. Go out and donate to a food bank or a food pantry or your local church or synagogue or your community organization. People are going to be without food. And let me be very clear, what's going on with SNAP is that Republicans are trying to make Democrats make a Sophie's choice between keeping people's health care and providing them food. And in this great country, that is an unfair choice and it's a false narrative. We can do both. But in the meantime, get out, donate, and there's a special need for baby formula. So please get out and do that. The other thing is here in Kansas, this special session, here's a little good news in there. The House doesn't have the numbers. There is still an opportunity to call your legislators and tell them to vote no if they've already voted yes to have the session. And those of you who have representatives who have held out in the House, please keep up the pressure. Call. Even if it's not your legislator, keep calling. We can prevent the special session. All right, here's some pivot. We're going to have a town hall coming to Kansas from Senator Alyssa Slotkin. It's called Vote Vets. She's a vet, a combat veteran, and she's coming to Kansas to bring a town hall to hear from veterans, but to hear from all of us. That will be on November 12th. Check our socials for more information as that date gets closer. I also want to congratulate our House Democratic Caucus. They are out there already recruiting. They're ahead of the game for 2026. I went to an event with them this week. We have such great leadership from Leader Woodard. We are going to break the supermajority in 2026. Again, vote this Tuesday for 25. And then if you want to run for office or know someone who's good, please email Lauren Martin. It's lauren@kansashousedems.com or email us at info and we'll connect you there. But we need people to run or we cannot win. And I want to end on some really great news, which is highlighting our county parties. Right here in Johnson County on Sunday, I had the privilege of going to their volunteer appreciation event. They do it every year to thank all the precinct captains and all the people who get out and knock doors to help mobilize people. So I was so privileged to just say a few words about how grateful we are to all of our volunteers, because this is what it takes to win elections. You got to run, and then you got to have people who support you. And then I want to shout out Chair Mary Stroda in LYNN County. They are going to be doing their annual turkey feed on Saturday, November 8th. And they have now opened it up to everyone. It's at the Pleasanton Community Center in Pleasanton, Kansas. And if you are food insecure, if you are in LYNN County or around Pleasanton, please stop by. Mary Stroda is the chair there, and the event starts at 6 p.m. I'm just so proud of all of our chairs, Deanne Mitchell, to Christy Kirk, to Mary Stroda, to Emily Crawford, to Anna out in Hayes, everyone, Glenna down in Dodge City. I've got too many names in my head, but I just wanted to shout out some names of the people who are really doing the work that turn the tide. Thank you, all of our county party chairs. All right, well, let's end the way we always do. May God bless America. May God bless the great state of Kansas. And may God bless you all.